We've managed to get on the Penny Pass car park. It's lucky we came at this time actually, because it's pretty full. There's only half a dozen spaces left. If you do decide to come here and you're doing the walk up to whichever it is, the Llyns or the actual Snowdon itself, the car park is £5 for 4 hours or £10 all day. It will not take card, and it will not take the £5, the new £5 notes at present anyway. So the warden was open and he gave me £10 coins for the 2 fivers. So we've paid the car park, and now it's just a matter of getting ready and walking up, or I should say down, whichever way it is, to them Llyns. Right, let's go. Our walk starts at the Penny Pass car park. From there we will take the Miners route to the first Lyn that we come to, which is called Llyns. Along the top of Llyns, we go towards another Lyn, which is split in two by a causeway. This is Llyns. Across the causeway we'll follow the Miners path and we'll come across the old Britannia copper mine. From there the Miners path starts to rise steeply towards another Lyn called Llyns. We then walk round the other side of Llyns to hit a set of steps. This is near the end of the Miners track, and this is where we'll turn round to go back down. The total distance of our trip today is approximately 6 miles, and it should take us about 4 hours, depending on stops. So we're on the Miners track. I'm not exactly sure if the Llyns are. We've never done this before, so this is new to us, and we'll see how far we get. There's the first Lyn we're coming to, and we've got another couple of more Llyns further over there. We've only been walking about 20 minutes, it's not that far, so it's quite a short route. It's probably less than half a mile to a mile max to get here. Some great wild camping spots down here, just around this area I reckon, along the edge. You never know, future. Blowing off. How's your leg? Okay, we've hit the other 2 Llyns that we came to see. Took us about half an hour, I reckon.
22 minutes.
22 minutes to get here, which is not that far really, so it's just about a mile. I've stood behind this green building here because it's really pretty windy out there and you wouldn't be able to hear what I said. Now that's much better, sort of. Oh, it's like being on Brighton Pet Beach. Barnes Wallace, eat your heart out. Right, we're at the Llyns. Some places call them tarns, other places call them lakes. And I've brought my map. But it's a different type of map this is. It's called splash map. And the reason why that is 2 things. First of all, it's like a cloth, as you can see. This is the area of Snowdon, by the way. has legends on it, so you can see that. It's obviously it's 1 to 40,000. Well, I'll show you where we are in a minute. Also, this is waterproof. I'm not going to prove it, but it's waterproof, and it's folding away as well, so it's out the way. And if I couldn't find any use for it, then I could use it as a neckerchief, or I'm going to get it up there, a bandana. Anyway, I'll show you where we are. If you can see it, we're actually these two Llyns here. That's where we are. You need a strong base to put it somewhere anyway, so if you're walking along, you put it on a rock and then figure out where you're going. So as I said before, this is where we are anyway. That's where we've walked from the car park at the Penny Pass. We've walked along this. I think this is the what do you call it, track. That's the Manors track, and that looks like the pig track there. Now we're going to go across here and go across there. We should theoretically move up there and then see what happens after next. We can always, if it's too late or whatever, we can walk back round the pig track and back down to the campsite. It took us to get here 22 minutes, which is pretty easy actually. Nothing too hard, but no doubt the next bit will be probably even harder. You know, sweat on the bum. I've got my paramour. I've got this quilted jacket. I've got my paramour jumper as well. And obviously my t-shirt underneath, but I'm getting pretty warm now, so I may have to take a layer off at some point. Mind you, I'm sheltered here, so when I start to go higher, no doubt it will get colder. It has been windy, but here it's just a nice area where it's quite settled. Very little wind. Now that I'm sheltered. Right, as you can see where Sharon is in the distance, she's still walking the Manors track yet, and then when we get round that little peninsula there, we start to go up, we should actually meet the pig track next. This section of the Manors track is quite steep and it's getting pretty windy up here. I know it's been forecast at the top of Snowdon, it's about 35-mile gusts, which is a lot, but then again it's covered in cloud at the moment, so you can hear me, it's a bit windy up here. We're on the flat section of the Manors track now at another Lyn. We'll carry on going. The cloud's pretty low actually, it's covering the summit anyway, so I very much doubt we'll probably go that way. You never know, see what happens. So we've just come across the old building that has obviously been derelict for a good few years. Walking around the edge of this lane, hopefully to find the track up to the joining the pig track. I'll have to look at the map actually to see the building. I'll just carry on going around, see where this leads us to. Like a mystery tour really, if you've not been here before, which we haven't. Weird, isn't it? Which was this go? That water's really clear. Well, this is where it leads us to anyway. I don't think that's a scramble that, and I'm not sure where it'll lead us to. I think we must have missed the path somewhere.
Probably that horrible one over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nobody walks this way.
Walk past the track where we should have met the pig track somewhere. We'll have to backtrack and see if we can find some people and they can tell us we've been here before. Oh well, that's the way it is. Some dots on there, and people there. That's a track. We were right about the steps there, so that's the way to go. Just talking to lads down there, they said that you've got to do a bit of a scramble up to the pig track and then turn left towards the summit, but weather's closed in and you can't see anything up there anyway, so we'll do it another day. We'll try the pig track, I think next time, or the train. That bit there, see them lads there, you turn that way, go towards the summit, but the summit is in cloud, so there's no point actually. Talking to a runner before that was coming down, he said it's really slippy at the top. I'm not making excuses, but Sharon woke up that scramble, so my voice doesn't carry. Anyway, thanks for watching the video and hope to see you again soon.